So, you all are falling asleep, or fell asleep, and as each of you awaken, you feel under your cheeks cool stone tiles. You open your eyes, and you see a glowing statue of a woman with an orb in her hands.
What the? Ugh.
The light from the orb is waning slowly, and you see a very worried cleric sat in one of the pews in the room, clad in white, behind the statue. She appears to be an elf of some sort, but the top half of her right ear is missing, and the bindings on her hands, or forearms rather, appear to be more for support than ceremonial. Gummy, you would recognize this cleric as one that has seen multiple battles and wears the remnants of those battles proudly. As guys, well, first off, do you just lay there on the ground with your eyes open, or do you like sit up? What do you want to do?
I sit up, stand up, looking around, making sure everybody else is getting up.
No,
I'm trying to
I'm
figure where the
gonna
fuck I'm at.
I must stand up.
Yeah, I'll stand
get
up.
get it to a knee,
Same.
then stand up.
Oh, 1 second. There we go. Sorry.
Right.
As you guys begin to roust and rise up, you the priestess, she stands and hurriedly walks over to you, Krangor, and helps you to your feet. And you hear she says to you as you stand erect, "Welcome to Moonshadow Hall, the high temple of the goddess Saloon. I am," and I misplaced her mother frickin' name because I'm new here. I'm Enrath Korasun, High Priestess of Saloon. Who are your party? You're Krangor, obviously, yes?
Yes, I'm Krangor. Krangor Cull. This is Lutter. That's Cregan. That is
Hey, dude.
Icarus, and that is Zealous.
Pleasure. Welcome to Moonshadow Hall, all of you, at this time of horrendous atrocity. I wish it was better. I wish the situation was better to have you come walk these sacred halls, but the time that you were brought is now, and the matters are grave. Krangor, I am. My station is High Priestess of Saloon, but I'm also her official consul for matters of the Lunar Canonicate. We are known as the Lunatari. I saw that you had dealings with the Nuatari, and I'm glad that you escaped alive and well.
Is there a reason that they were trying to kill me specifically?
You are the last of Saloon's paladins,
Oh,
the only one that retains power. Every other one has been stripped of any lunar magic and are nothing but basically fighters now. And only my only thought was to bring you here before you were stripped as well. You can still do magic, correct?
it's very weak. But yes, and I have lost my ability to use my smite and lay on hands.
I was afraid of that. Well, I'm not one to beat around the bush. Saloon has been kidnapped. She is imprisoned by Shar, her sister. As you would know, Shar is the goddess of the dark side of the moon,
Fuck.
and Saloon, the goddess of the light side. They've always fought for dominance. Somehow Shar tipped the balance in her own favor. But she must be alive. Otherwise, you'd have no magic, just like everybody else. It appears in her infinite wisdom, she funneled all her power into at least one paladin, and that seems to be you.
Do we have any idea of where she's being kept then?
My only guess would be in the Towers of Night in the astral plane, the home of Shar.
Fuck. That sounds terrible.
Now, with her power being reduced so vastly, you are the only creatures that could probably rescue her. I have my own matters that I have to deal with here. Scores of her followers are leaving Saloon's faith and running to Shar and her temples. There are already scores of people clamoring, begging for protection from Shar. And the cost of that protection is vast. And I have no need to tell you that the followers of Shar do works of evil. We cannot have the balance remain off kilter. These beings are bathing in black water, and for the cost of protection is also memories. They forget who they are. They only do the bidding of Shar. This is not faith. This is entrapment.
How would we even get to the astral plane? I knew a gift from there once, but I don't know how she's been doing.
That's something for another time, but I'm glad you're at least familiar with it. I have an ability to planar travel you into the astral realm, but I have no control over where you end up. But you'll need to cross into the astral plane, travel to Shar's stronghold, the Towers of Night, atop the highest mountain on the plane, breach the tower and rescue Saloon from Shar's clutches. I will warn you, fighting Shar in the astral plane would be unwise. She's goddess, and she's indestructible in that plane.
Oh.
Question, Cherry Lady.
Yes, Cregan.
How would we get out of the astral plane after we rescue Lady?
She's a goddess. She'll bring you back. It's one way in, though.
Right, okay.
You don't succeed, you're stuck there. It's an awful weight to put on you, but it is the only option I have.
The one way in. Only way out is success.
Can't fight the goddess that is there.
Won't be able to fight the goddess. Limited abilities of our paladin. Limited abilities of our cleric.
We've had worse odds on Letter, right?
Don't know where we're landing in astral plane. Am I getting all this?
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Okay. Sounds
I
great.
do. I can offer you a trinket that might assist you. And from underneath her cloak, she pulls out this golden net that seems to twinkle with stars, and it washes the whole area around her. I can give you the net of stars. This won't kill her, but it will allow you to disrupt her essence for a brief period.
I want Starnet.
I'm
I want a
not
Starnet too.
as the DM, I'm not trying to trick you into fighting or not fighting, Shar. I'm merely giving you information. So do with it what you will. There's no deception here.
Well, Scaly, I give you a lot of shit for being a holy man, but I guess we can go to the astral plane and kick some ass, man. You know.
It's a big ask, but do you guys want to go to space?
I thought we were going to the astral plane.
It's basically space.
Which
She
way are we
hand-
going to?
We're going to the astral plane, Cregan.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to sit back chuffed because I've already been to the astral plane. So, like, it's not a big deal.
You have in the astral
I
plane.
have. Frequent flyer miles.
Just check that one off on your passport.
I'm going to hop on Kringo's shoulder and go, this is pretty bad.
Yeah, this is really bad.
You know
You
why
have-
why it's really, really bad, though? Like, really bad.
Could
What do
fuck
we
up
need?
a lot.
I just lean in because I still don't know why. Fucking smell like wine for certain. But of course, I'll go.
Yeah, I mean, anything's better than Barovia or that box, right?
Hey, there's the pocket realm. You learn about a lot of things.
Oh yeah, please go learn about more plants.
Somewhere there's a druid very offended. Somewhere in Faerun.
Icarus, are you in?
Where do we leave?
Hearing that, Anrath hands you, Krangor, the net of stars.
So this will disrupt Shar for a short bit of time.
It's in your inventory. What it does is it's a 5-foot square net made of starlight with gleaming points of light at each intersection of the filaments. The net weighs less than 1 pound, but has the strength to restrain or subdue a deity. As an action, you can fling the net at a target you can see within 30 feet of you. If the target is Shar, her superiority ability, which you don't know what that is suppressed for the next 10 minutes. The net vanishes early if the target dies.
Okay.
It's a powerful trinket, but one of only a singular use.
So, on top of the cards being stacked against this venture, we have one chance, is what you're saying.
One chance.
I look a letter. Fuck around, find out.
Yep. That tends to be how we do things here.
Let's light this fucking candle.
Oh.
I would invite you, while the time is available, to take a long rest. There is no resting, to my knowledge, in the astral plane. Time stands still.
Makes sense.
Oh,
Okay.
no time.
I could go for some sleep. You guys?
Yeah.
Before I
Sounds
go to
good.
sleep.
How doing, guys? We're about to go to the astral plane.
I'm going
Because
to lay Centrella
the
on
moon
the altar.
maiden.
And I would talk knock your thought. I know it's a saloon thing. We're about to rescue her. She can fucking deal with it right now. Like, hey, Knocky. What's up, man? Thanks for helping out earlier. That was really cool of you. I know the wizard thing is still a thing, but we gotta rescue a god real quick. Don't know if I'll be able to, hear you in the astral plane, but yeah, appreciate it, man. Good looking. I pick up Centrella and I go to a room.
There's lodging in the room to the bottom right and the top right.
I'm gonna
Just gonna-
go and speak to the priestess real quick.
Okay.
Pull her aside, away from the group. I'm gonna be like, I
Did they fess up to let her
understand
about
that
the booze?
we're not
They
of the same
did.
faith. My magic is limited at the time, but if need be, might
They
be
lied a
way
lot,
that I
though.
can send back her paladin to try again. So this isn't just a one-time thing.
It absolutely is a one-time thing. You get
Kringer
one
can't lie, apparently.
chance.
Yeah.
We don't know if Shar is going to kill her sister. And if that happens, there is no paladin. He's just a dragonborn. It
Alrighty.
is of the utmost importance that you understand one chance. We can't lose Saloon. The whole of nature would be disposed. You saw what happened at the realm that you came from. It's only going to get worse. The nights are going to get longer. The days are going to get longer. There's going to be eventually months of night and then months of day. Any creature that relies on the moon for its normal habitat
I
or
can't because he
behavior is going
feels
to
bad, or
go
can't because he's
berserk.
bad at it.
There's
A
going to
little
be
bit of both.
anarchy.
I can't because
The natural
the
order is
spiders,
going to
though,
be
and
defunct.
can't because he's paladin and has to be good.
I'm sorry that your powers are diminished, but that
It's not his
means
fault.
even more that you would take such an endeavor, weakened as you are.
Yes, it does. Thank you for that.
I just go sit down on the bench over here, and I'm good here.
There's a closet.
No, I'm not. Small spaces,
So Cregan's a bed. Zealous is a pewed.
I'm gonna come sit down like in this little wall right here. Fall asleep against the wall. Like facing Saloon, but contemplating and just trying to stay attuned to my gods. Trying to stay true to my path of what kind of have laid out for me. Just contemplate on that while I sleep. Or while I fall asleep.
As you sleep, the dreams of Clangeddon perishing haunt every moment of your rest. At the very end, there's a flash of another dwarven face. It's beaten, it's bruised, but it's alive. And you recognize this as the face of Moradin. And then your dreams go black and you rest. Krangor and Letter, what are you guys doing?
As I look at Letter, this is a lot.
Yeah, high stakes. And I
You ever
know-
miss the boat?
I always miss the boat. But then when I'm on the boat, I miss Bunny Burrow.
We should go back.
I don't know how well you do in Bunny Burrow, to be fair. They'd always have you pick up stuff off the top shelf. And that gets annoying.
Yeah, it's fine though. I mean, it's a pleasant place. Pretty happy.
So there's no moon, right, Cloud?
There is no moon.
And the orb that Saloon statue has, it's faintly glowing.
Yeah, like if you were to watch it for, an hour, you would see it getting dimmer and dimmer, but it's glowing still.
I'm going to take my stiletto and go to the statue because I know that it has her power and I haven't used it since the last time I charged it. And I'm going to leave it there and offer it up to the statue.
As you put the stiletto onto the sphere in front of Saloon, the tip dips into it like butter until it gets to the hilt and it stops. The sphere stops dimming and maintains its glow faintly, just pulsing with the power that you've added to it. You're basically returning power back to Saloon.
Right. That was the goal.
And Wrath is watching you curiously, and as you puncture the sphere, you hear an audible gasp. And then when the light ceases to fade, you hear her intone behind you, incredible. That's her stiletto. The power.
Mm-hmm.
That's from her.
Yeah, she gave it to me.
She gave you such a powerful gift.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not even one of her. Well, I guess you would be one of her chosen, whether you see it or not.
But she needs it right now more than I do.
Unfortunately, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it wasn't the case. And to give up such a powerful magical gift, that has to make a difference.
If it helps her sustain long enough for us to get there, it'll be worth it.
Thank you,
Of course.
Letter. I can only hope that your success returns this weapon to your possession after everything is righted.
And I smile. Didn't put it there with the intention of it coming back. Put it there because it was hers to begin with, and she needs all the strength that she can to get through.
And she puts her hand on the hilt of the stiletto, and she pulls off a little mote of light and hands it back to you. And as it floats in your hands, just take this one little part. This keeps you dealing the damage that you're going to so need to do in this quest. And it's the part that gives you the dual wielding.
Okay.
She'll
And
be
that does, I do note that is removing one of my points of lucky away as well.
yes.
Yep.
Kringer, you're watching all this. I'm assuming.
I look down at Letter. Thank you.
Yeah. You gotta get her.
Yeah. And I pick her up. Which room do you want?
Whichever one. I'm tired.
And then we'll go to sleep.
As you walk out of the room, you see Anrath take out this white moonstone and begin drawing a circle around the statue of Saloon with symbols that you would recognize as some kind of a teleportation circle,
I'll be
planar
right
shift-ish.
back. I have to go and take somebody out.
This is going to take me all night. So in the morning, I should be done and ready to send you to the astral realm. Good night. Rest easy. You're safe in this environment. And I will do the best I can to get you where you need to go. And with that, you all take a long rest. Finally. Krangor, you go to sleep and have visions of what you've only heard the shaman of your tribe describe in stories of the time when the gods of the Goliaths fought alongside of the tribes. There were 12 of them at one time. To your knowledge, there are only 3 that remain, yours being one of the ones that is no longer in existence at that time. You see Nakiuathai wading through enemies of yetis, other snow, like white dragons, all the nefarious creatures of the north, and he's singing. And you recognize a large group of people that bear the clan emblem of your clan, the Urknot clan, as they are singing alongside of him and cutting through the enemies quickly and deftly. You have the feeling in your heart that Nakiuathai understands what you have to do, and any battle is good battle. Evil being vanquished is always a good idea, good choice. And you gain the ability tomorrow. If you fail a hit, saving throw, or check, you can choose to succeed instead. You get
Let's
one
go.
legendary action.
All right. Seeing, I'll say a little bit. Seeing his clan in his dream, while he's sleeping, just a tear falls out of Kurgan's eye.
Mhm.
It's the first time he's seen his clan actually not suffering since they died.
Yeah. And to kind of add on to it, they're badass.
Yeah.
They are literally like, you see that there's like 4 of them that go run up onto the there's a white dragon that's large, bigger than any dragon you've currently seen.
Yeah.
And in a matter of moments, it's hacked down into nothing. All you can see are the glints of the battle axes and the fur of the armor, the hide armor that your clan wears. And then the creature just falls. The song of Nakiuathai is deafening. Icarus, you, after seeing the visage of Moradin, you at least know that not the entire dwarven pantheon of gods is demolished. You didn't see Moradin in any of the visions fighting the Tarask, but you know he was there. And from the beat up look of his
Grenade.
face, he's fighting still. Dwarves do not give up easy, and neither do their gods. Upon waking
Doggo.
up, you look down, and your crossed
He's doing little
hammer
swings,
amulet
yeah. I just took
has
him
been
out.
changed to look like that. Roll me a religion check. You immediately recognize this as the symbol of Moradin. It appears that the greatest of the dwarven gods has taken over for Clangadin. And you no longer need to make religion checks to cast your magic. You feel as you wake the fire
Not
of
gonna
your
lie,
amulet
Zel's
burn
is
hotter
probably a
than
little
you've ever
excited to go
felt.
into the dark.
This is the granddaddy of all dwarven gods.
That's
It's the
Papa.
big Papa.
That's Papa right there.
Yeah, Papa Dwarf.
Oh
So
shit!
so is Icarus like a kid in a candy store happy?
I still lament the loss of Clangadin since he was a great guide, and he was the one that guided like my personal line, like the Morgana line of clerics,
Mhm.
war clerics. So I still lament that, but seeing Morden kind of steals my resolve a whole lot more.
What's
Because
tomorrow? Coffee and
this
cod?
is Clangadin's
I'll be
father. Like,
shooting
this
more
is the
CrossFit
father of
videos.
all fucking
That's the last part
dwarves.
of my.
Excuse my language, but yeah,
Well, he's
like so.
he's the creator god of the dwarven lore.
Yes, and coffee and cod.
He's one of the big three. Uh, whatever, whatever I research when I was researching gods.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Mandy Coffee and Cod is a
like
subset
I
for Talon. You see
still
that?
have sorrow in my
It's
eyes,
okay.
but I have a bit of fire behind him as well, knowing that not all dwarves are lost, that our gods are not gone.
Heartbreaking it is.
As you reach down, you grab your amulet and you close your eyes to concentrate on this new power that you have.
I've lost it.
You feel that there's a portion of it you
I
cannot
hate it when she does that.
touch yet, or it would burn you. You don't have enough wholeness of your body to contain that much power, so you stave off the most powerful bits of this. But your magic comes back, and as you close your eyes, you see the image of Mordredin with a 2-foot piece of stone in his hands, and he's lovingly carving it with a pickaxe. And you see a dwarven face. At just barely do you get to
I'm
see
sad. I
the
switched my
image of
sleep schedule
Clangadin.
to work nights. I miss coffee and cod.
And you
It is
know that
sad.
that's how dwarves are
You've been
born.
misconcerned.
Carved from the rock itself. Dwarven gods. He is restoring his children
Oh my-
slowly.
Listen,
Clangadin
I
will
saw
walk
the
the
bottom
earth
of it
again
before, but I
someday.
couldn't see what it was.
Who knows how long it's going to take.
I said cast fireball. I love that.
Krangor, oh, go ahead.
Not cool making me cry, but that's awesome. Just out of character, out of character. Not cool.
Fuck you,
That
Cloud,
was
for making me
fucking
cry.
awesome, but that's fucking awesome. Thank you.
Krangor, you have a very restless sleep. You still get your long rest. But as you lay in the cuddle puddle with Lutter.
And it's a needed cuddle puddle.
Oh, it says I didn't ask how big the room is. I
you
said cast fireball. I love that. Who
start
cares?
to remiss that you've never really sat down to learn about Saloon the way that her clerics have. There's like you honor her. You of course you fill her with adoration, but you feel like amongst Anrath and clerics of her kind, there is mysteries that you could unlock should you devote the time to study. You lay awake for 10-15 minutes, just allowing the power of this temple to absorb into your body. And you feel some power come back to you. Your channel divinities are once again active. You don't, you aren't able to push for more.
I wouldn't want to.
She does need all the power she can get. This does not take anything from her. This is you just being in the vicinity of this holy place for you, returning a bit of your power to you because you're sheltered from the dark side of the moon, and it's basically evil. Surprisingly enough, even though you're restlessly sleeping, Letter sleeps the whole night through. And as the morning sun rises, you all almost awaken at the same time. It's kind of odd. But as you walk, each of you walk back into the center room, or those of you that are in there wake up. You see a fully drawn out teleportation circle. And you see the light of Anrath fading as she's using her own constitution, her life force, basically, to complete this magic so as it doesn't remove it from Saloon. She holds a hand up. I'm fine. I will be fine. This will not kill me. I'm going to need one hell of a nap after this, though. How the rest do you feel?
Beds are comfortable. There is that.
Listen,
Excited.
slept really well.
Good. Did you enjoy the
Ilman,
My
hi.
Pillows?
How do? How you doing?
It's the first time I've actually ever enjoyed a pillow. Yeah. I've used them before, but not really enjoyed them. That pillow. Fucking amazing pillow.
I do have a question for you.
Of course.
When this is all said and done, is there... It sounds stupid saying it out loud, but is there anywhere I could learn more about Saloon?
Balloon prizes those who want to earn knowledge. I think I have something I could
I
help
just finished
help
my
with that.
D&D one-shot session.
She hands
which
you a holy
I
book
DM.
with
And
the
guess
moon
who
on the front
wrote
of it.
the whole session?
Because this will
Did you?
illuminate
Did it go well?
the mysteries of Saloon as you are ready to absorb them. Contemplate them well,
And that's awesome. That was your first DM session.
for there is no guarantee that you will not be the last paladin after this is all over.
Gee.
You might need to train others and bring them to Saloon's light.
Well, I have
That was
already done that.
awesome.
So that would not be something new.
Oh, the Order of the Silver Dragon? That's to the dragon.
It's pretty cool.
That
And I
is to
said,
the
that
dragon,
does
but
sound
the
awesome.
concept of training paladins, we've checked that off the passport.
This would be a little more difficult because those were soldiers you were training.
Oh yeah, that, yeah.
Mhm. So now there's a religious aspect to it.
Yeah.
I
It had
admire your
all plot twists, actions.
can-do attitude.
I love that. That is awesome.
It's kind of interesting that it takes this kind of evil to make us rise and learn that there's more we can do. I believe in you. I will do my best to assist if I can. And should any of you ever learn the teleportation circle spell, you can return to this one.
I wave.
Zealous,
I wave too.
Zealous, you remember being thrown out of the boat.
Yeah.
I wave just because everyone's waving. Wait, why the fuck are we?
I just stand there and go, hi, guys. Hi.
How'd you sleep, Lutter?
Really good. Thank you. You?
It could have been better. You guys ready to go save a god?
I mean, it's gonna be opposite what you usually do and kill them. So yeah.
This would be different now, wouldn't it?
This is why you're a good damn barbarian, Cregan. You just need to point you at something, and it's dead.
Well, no, we're not supposed to kill. Shar, we can't do that. Remember?
We could kill everything else.
Maybe we can learn something there.
And Wrath speaks up, and there is almost definitely things between you and Shar.
Question. Although seems like we're in a fucked spot. Oh shit, holy spot. A not so great spot right now. So you said that
Wait,
that what?
we can't fucking cuss in here?
And Wrath looks at you and she goes, I mean, it's not exactly the most polite thing to do, but nothing's stopping you. What am I going to do? Send you back?
Got a fucking point.
Cast
So-
silence on you.
Adjusting stats?
Yes, yes, Mandy.
So
Sorry.
you said that where we're going, time is different.
Time is stopped. You do not age in the astral realm. Time does not go. It doesn't proceed. It just stops.
So if we were to hypothetically have, oh, this is bad. Before we do this, Kragor, Zealous,
Yeah.
other room, private conversation.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we go into a room. You understand very clearly. If he rage mongers again and we have to box this motherfucker, no offense, you're right here, I get that. But if we have to box this motherfucker because it's not him, it's the other guy, we can't get him out because time stops.
We can get him out once. So if he rage mongers twice, we can't get him out again.
Yes.
Or just point me in the right direction.
You don't... Have you met you? Like that, bro? Like, you want
no, I
to
am
destroy
me,
the
so-
world, and I don't know that if we go and take, now that I'm thinking about it, Captain, I want to destroy the world, to Mistress, I want to fuck over everything. Like, that might not be the best idea, but at the same time, we don't have much of an option.
It could be the perfect idea.
No,
It's optimism, Lutter.
are you like...
Try
Be
it.
fair. But we have the box.
I am
It's still
totally
safe.
suspicious now that Zealous is literally out to destroy the world.
I mean, even
I
I
mean,
don't know if he is or not.
If it's gone, I can't really live in it, right? So I'm not going to destroy it.
Lutter, where's the box?
God damn it.
I am the keeper of the box.
As long as so now I'm a little suspicious too. As long as Zealous doesn't know where the box again, know you're here. Where the box is, we're good.
Have I,
I don't want to
tried-
have to kill you, Zealous.
Have I ever tried to take the box away?
No, you haven't
I,
tried to take the box.
I asked her to keep it. I did suggest drilling a hole in it, but that was some completely beside the point.
I literally, at this point, remember that I have the box that's the Lich's box that controls them,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm starting to wonder.
Huh?
The what box that can what?
You
The
never
Red
gave
Wizard.
back
I never gave it
our-
back.
Exithantor's.
It doesn't control him. It's just his life. If it's destroyed, he can be killed.
I know.
If it's not destroyed, okay.
Yeah, but I have that. But now I'm
Yes, you
starting
do.
to think like, what? Horcrux? Possibly?
Possibly.
Possibly? I'm just suspicious. Zealous,
You're
hope-
right. You should
I hope-
destroy my box because then you can kill me if something goes bad.
That is not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to explain, your answers aren't helping your case. You understand that, right?
I don't think he does, Lutter.
Listen, I barely know anything.
I'm just saying I didn't need to destroy his box to kill him.
Yeah. You could have left me dead. I'm not out to kill anybody.
Well, technically,
Except
you
for
are.
maybe
The other
children
one of
that
you
are dressed as
Does
zombies.
want to kill things.
Yeah,
That's the
that other
problem.
Okay, well-
other guy, that guy 100% said word for word everything that you just said you don't want to do, like the opposite of that thing.
Yeah.
Maybe Shar can help me get him
Oh
under
my
control.
god, you want to talk to the
Oh,
I'm
bastard?
just
dear
saying.
God.
Oh my god!
Maybe she could keep him under control. Right?
So wait. Hold on. Let me get this straight. You want to give the dark goddess that just kidnapped my goddess a dark power that wants to destroy the
Well,
world?
no,
Yeah, that
no,
sounds
I'm
like a
not
perfectly good
saying
idea.
give her anything.
Letter?
We're taking him anyway. Like, I get it, but like,
Letter?
bro. I literally just hop on his shoulder. No, fuck it. He's not leaving fast enough. I just leave the room. This is fucked. So fucked.
You try to do so much, and they're just like, "Brr."
Why did we come in here again?
Oh my god. I literally.
So,
We're gonna
Cregan and
die.
Icarus, you see Lutter just storm out of the room, just like, "Ah!"
That's a normal thing. I'm just glad it's not me she's mad at this time.
Kind of same over here.
I'll go back over to my Cregan. Let's go fuck some shit up.
I
If she mad at you,
walk
so
out
she
of the
is, I'm
room
not
and
sitting next to you.
just walk out and I'm just like massaging my forehead. I look at Zealous and I just shake my head.
Because for once, I'm not the stupid one.
Well, are we ready to go?
Yep.
It's like
That's
this fucking
great.
candle.
Super excited.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, each of you stand around the statue in the circle, which is basically just a square right next to the statue. And she begins to cast the spell. The runes on the ground begin to glow with a white light. And
It's bad. It's bad news bears.
you are immediately bamfed into the astral realm. When you arrive, you're surrounded by darkness. You see nothing. It's warm, cozy, and full of soft sounds, like the rasp of breathing, the gurgle of digestion. Somebody roll me an insight check.
Are we inside something, Cloud?
Roll me an insight check. You are definitely inside something.
Shit.
Is it the Tarask?
No.
I get to have my Drax moment.
Ah!
You are inside a gargantuan creature.
Space Flip?
None of you. Fuck you, Grim.
If it's a space dolphin, I'm out.
Well, yeah.
As the teleportation circle phases you out of existence, I forgot to say something. Movement around the astral plane is different. It's a matter of intent. You have to think about where you want to go. And basically, that means that your movement is 3 times your intelligence modifier.
Piece of shit.